It was a trophy which belonged to City for 4 years, and tonight the Blues look to begin their journey back to the Carabao Cup with this challenging trip to Newcastle United. Like City, the Geordies have Champions League football on their radar, and although it may not be top of their list of priorities, they were Cup finalists at Wembley last season and would love nothing more than to be back there again and maybe go one step further and win their first trophy since 1969. Plays it across to Phillips. Phillips back to Gomez again. Gomez forced away and back as it goes to Akanji. We're getting a bit frustrated.
Yeah, I just think someone in the front line have got to show as they come inside. Here it is, that's better.
Yeah, a bit of a gap now, and Oscar Bob's exploiting it. Alvarez forced a bit wide. Pope with a save with the right boot. It was an odd old save, actually, because I think Pope's weight was perhaps going the other way, and then he just, almost like a defender who couldn't use his gloves on the line, he just stuck out a right boot. But that's the first time City have broken Newcastle down.
Yeah, they disjointed Newcastle for a second. Oscar Bob getting into a good position. He was just slightly too far away, I thought. Just a touch wide for Alvarez. He has to wait. He tries to drag it across. Pope stays big. He just puts his foot out. He's a bit unorthodox that he doesn't dive to that right-hand side.
Inside the Newcastle half, but not by much. Lewis now on the halfway line near the centre circle. Spreads it out to the left-hand side to Grealish. Grealish traps it well. Livramento comes to meet it. Grealish comes in field, then goes out towards Kovacic on the corner of the penalty area. Little ball in, right round the back. Alvarez! Oh, he had a narrow angle. Tried to score it. It was almost impossible to do so. And his shot's actually gone wide of the goal and out for a throw on the near side.
That was a very tight angle. It's a brilliant ball initially. In the turn, as Oscar Bob comes across, he just flicks it round the corner. Alvarez onside, his touch takes it a little bit too far. Pope stands, he's right on that front post. It's such a tight angle, but it sort of swings past that post.
That's a heck of a back pass. Goodness me, Nick Pope can't get to that. It's gone out for a goal, a corner to City. It was Lewis Hall with a really difficult back pass. I think Nick Pope did the right thing getting out the way and allowing it to go out for a corner. And it's the game's first corner in the 33rd minute. Gomez with an in-swinging ball, and it's a header at the far post, and it was Guardiola, and he's disappointed because Newcastle did their marking well, and his header might just have been on target, but it was blocked on its route to goal, and that's really good defending, actually. It's a diagonal long ball, and it's headed. Not sure what the intention was there. City get it back with Ake. Ake onto Guardiola. Guardiola in the centre circle to Phillips, who didn't want it there, and Joe Linton gets to it, and Isak on to Murphy, and suddenly Newcastle are through on goal, and Murphy saved by Ortega. First chance Newcastle have had, and it goes out for a corner. Good save, Ortega.
Look how comfortably is Ortega. It's that square pass. You've got to make sure Guardiola takes that risk with Phillips, and then the counter so quickly. But this is where Ortega, excellent. I believe in training, he's similar every single day. Nobody can beat him.
The ball is in the possession of Tonali. Tonali goes back to Dummett. Dummett onto Lascelles. It's still inside the centre circle though, and Newcastle inside their own half. Lascelles plays it forward. Nice play by Murphy. Murphy gets away from Kovacic. On it goes to Joe Linton. Joe Linton coming forward, trying to release a shot. Right across the face of the goal, and Newcastle have to score, and they do score. And it's Isak. He was unchallenged on the far post. City let him go, really. Not sure who was supposed to be with him, and it's an easy chance, and Newcastle hit the front.
Yeah, the overloads were there. Being threatening. City couldn't really do anything about it. It's on that back post as the ball gets fizzed right the way across. Rico Lewis has a little bit of a look, he's not sure whether he can touch it. It's great work from Joelinton, but he cuts it back right here. Rico Lewis unsure whether he can take any sort of touch, whether he can clear it, he doesn't. He's not sure what's behind him, and there is a simple tap in. Alexander Isak just on the back post, it doesn't get easier. Takes that touch and just guides it into the net, and now City have to react.
Ortega on towards Gomez. Gomez, a bit of space actually for Gomez, helps it on to Matheus Nunes. He's away from Tonali. Onwards it goes to Grealish. Grealish in the left wing position, comes in field, keeps coming in field, might try the shot, does it straight down the barrel, and an easy gather from Pope.
Much better from Jack Grealish. Nunes does so well driving forward, and the space opens up. He hits it really well, but it's actually straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately. A bit more of that from Jack Grealish.
The ball is in the possession of Vardia. On it goes to Akanji. Akanji now pushing it out wide. It's in the possession of Bob, wide on the right. Bob plays it in field to Akanji. On it goes now to Phillips. Phillips now to Gomez. Gomez pushes it out wide to Doku. Doku comes in field. Gets away from Livramento, brilliant from him. City now do have impetus, into the gap for Foden, it was too heavy, and it ends in the possession of Pope. Oh, that was a nearly moment. Gomez on to Nunes. Nunes on the edge of the area, turns and twists and goes in the penalty area and on towards Grealish, but it's cleared. And now Newcastle looking for a counter-attack. City try to win it back, they can't. Anthony Gordon now coming at Rico Lewis, eating up the yards, getting towards the final third, holds the ball up, tackled by Phillips. Phillips, oh, it's given away, and Gordon's onto it, and City have got a problem here. Gordon round the outside, and Ortega, does he prevent the corner? Yes, he does. We're in the 90th minute, City still trailing, Akanji out wide, Doku now in the left wing position, Doku with a step over, comes in field, City on the edge of the area, Rico Lewis hits it wide, it was a decent chance, but it was always going beyond the post, and it stays at 1-0.
So close, brilliant again from Doku, plays the ball across on this occasion. Wonderful touch, right on the edge of the area, Rico Lewis, just agonisingly, it's so close, Pope just sort of lays down, thinking surely can it miss. It just sort of touches the edge of the post. A big opportunity for the youngster.
Phillips pushes it out wide to Lewis. To Bob. Now it's Bob. Bob onto the ball in the right wing position. Puts the ball into the area. It's headed away by Lascelles. City have to retrieve it quickly. Goes out for a throw. The referee sounds his whistle. And Newcastle United have knocked City out of the Carabao Cup at the first time of asking. An Isak goal early in the second half. The final score here at St James's Park in this Carabao Cup third round tie. Newcastle United 1, City 0. The Blues are out.